Zechariah 14.
Behold, the day of the Lord cometh, and thy spoil shall be divided in the midst of thee.
For I will gather all nations against Jerusalem to battle, and the city shall be taken, and the houses refined, and the woman ravished, and half of the city shall go forth into captivity, and the residue of the people shall not be cut off from the city.
Then the Lord shall go forth and fight against those nations, as when he fought in the day of battle.
And his seed shall stand in that day upon the Mount of Olives, which is before Jerusalem on the east. And the Mount of Olives shall cleave in the midst thereof toward the east and toward the west. And there shall be a very great valley. And half of the mountain shall remove toward the north, and half of it toward the south.
And ye shall flee to the valley of the mountains, for the valley of the mountains shall reach unto Azal. Yea, ye shall flee, as ye fled from before the earthquake in the day of Uzziah king of Judah. And the Lord my God shall come, and all the saints with thee.
And it shall come to pass in that day that the sight shall not be clean, nor dark.
But it shall be one day, which shall be known to the Lord, not day nor night, that it shall come to pass that at evening time it shall be light.
And it shall be in that day that living waters shall go out from Jerusalem, half of them toward the former sea, and half of them toward the hinder sea. In summer and in winter shall it be.
And Lord shall be king over all the earth. Shall there be one Lord, and his name one.
All the land shall be turned as a plain from Geba to Rimmon south of Jerusalem, and it shall be lifted up and inhabited in the plains. From Benjamin's gate unto the gate of the first gate, unto the corner gate, and from the tower of Hananiel unto the king's winepresses.
And man shall dwell in it, and there shall be no more utter destruction, and Jerusalem shall safely inhabited.
And this shall be the plague wherewith the Lord shall smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouths.
And it shall come to pass in that day that a great tumult from the Lord shall be among them, and they shall lay hold every one on the land of his neighbor, and his hand shall rise up against the hand of his neighbor.
And Judah also shall fight at Jerusalem, and the wealth of all the heathen round about shall be gathered together, gold and silver and apparel in great abundance.
And so shall be the pledge of the horse, the mule of the camel, and the ass, and of all the beasts that shall be in these tents.
And it shall come to pass that everyone that is left of all the nations which came against Jerusalem shall even go up from ear to ear to worship the King, the Lord of hosts, and to keep the feast of tabernacles.
And it shall be that whoso will not come up of all the families of the earth unto Jerusalem to worship the King, the Lord of hosts, even upon them shall be no rain.
And if the family of Egypt go not up, and come not, that have no rain, there shall be the plague, wherewith the Lord will smite the heathen that come not up to keep the feast of tabernacles.
This shall be the punishment of Egypt, and the punishment of all nations that come upon to keep the fast of tabernacles.
In that day shall there be upon the bells of the horses holiness unto the Lord, and the pots of the Lord's house shall be like the bowls before the altar.
Yeah, every pot is in Jerusalem and in Judah shall be holiness unto the Lord of hosts. And all they that sacrifice shall come and take of them, and seeth therein. And in that day there shall be not more the Canaanites in the house of the Lord of hosts.
Amen.